have formulated, the belief systems that we've formulated. We want to challenge some of your assumptions today. We want to challenge some of your thinking, some of the conditioning that has gone on that is the reason why many in this campus are either indifferent to abortion or outright support abortion, or maybe you're indifferent to Christianity, maybe you're indifferent to the moral teachings of Jesus Christ. We'd like to challenge you to reconsider some of what you've been taught, some of the things you've been educated with. How many of you would agree that the entertainment industry has had a huge influence on how you think, how you behave, the desires that you have, the impulses that you have? How many of you would say, yes, the entertainment industry has shaped my desires in many ways? How many hours of music have you listened to in your lifetime, starting from a very young, impressionable age? How many hours of television and movies have you watched from a very young, impressionable age that have fed ideas and thoughts and beliefs into you? How many of you have acquired your value system based upon a lot of careful reflection, objective study, and real deep thinking? How many of you would say today, I am an unbeliever today because of a lot of careful reflection and thoughtful analysis? Or how many of you would say, I am pro-choice because of a lot of careful, thoughtful, objective study and analysis? My guess would be that not many of us have really formulated an intelligent position on this subject or most subjects. We accept what is taught to us. We are conditioned by our culture to believe and to embrace things that are sold to us by the mass media. Sex has been sold to all of us as a god we should worship. We dye our hair blue. We use profanity and vulgarity because we've been conditioned by our culture to think a certain way. We are not free. We've placed ourselves under the bondage of those who shape culture, those who shape the way that we think. Very few really freely think for themselves. Hours of media, hours of entertainment, hours of music. The music that is popular, that most of us listen to, we did not choose that music. That music was given to us on a very small, limited menu. We were given a small number of items to choose on that little menu. Do you like rap, hip-hop, rock, country, or metal? And if we listen to all those four categories, we say, man, I listen to everything. No, you've been conditioned and brainwashed by your culture. And what our culture has been conditioning us to embrace is the worship of self, the worship of sex, the worship of materialism and consumerism. No longer are we a nation that worships God that made us. No longer are we a nation that really loves our neighbor as ourselves. We have become a nation driven by materialism that they will not take care of. That is the result of a generation of young people who have been told that God, family, and country are not as important as sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And the worship of self, is leading to the devaluation of all human beings, the devaluation of all life in our society. As we worship ourselves, we will wind up ultimately destroying ourselves.
You know how many diseases spread all the time? You know how many diseases? We've been giving false security to a 14-year-old kid to try and distance us to prevent STDs, when the fact is there's lots of STDs that's not going to prevent. And they may not even put it on properly or it might break. And then they give a false security to go ahead and have sex. So who's there to clean up the mess? Planned Parenthood. Give us $300 and we'll abort your baby for you. And we'll give you some STD medication because the condom we gave you didn't work. Awfully convenient. Awfully convenient. Well, that's really helping people. They really care about women's health, don't they?
And you do. You really care about women's health. You think women are people.
You would say it's much better that women are loved and valued and protected as their babies. And true Planned Parenthood means that I get married, I have self-control until I get married.
Not everyone can get married. I can't get married. Why not? Because I'm gay.
There's plenty of them on this campus who probably love the area.
Oh, well, I'm a current gay, and I'm going to stay gay. Because it's not a choice.
Yeah, you can there are many on this campus who would love you.
Ignorant thing, I think it's heard all day. Oh my God. I thought you were leaving.
Ma'am, what God's system.
God?
When he created...
Wait, what religion are you? I'm Jewish.
Okay. Thank you for the Lord. He's one of you. So now you got to become one of his. So yeah, according to the...
I'm not going to become one of his.
Moses wouldn't disagree.
Thanks, so.
So God's design is he made you to be satisfied with a man. And to have a man that would love you and to care. Just because most of the men out here are losers, I understand. I can understand why a lot of women have become lesbians today. Most men are losers. Most men are losers. I understand that. Most men don't know how to love a woman.
Maybe women are
Honor a woman.
really hot.
But God's design is that a man would lay his life down. Yes. If you want you to have a man that would lay his life down, honor you. Honor. That's God's design. Yeah. That's what reproductive health. That's what protecting women's rights. Is to have good men that honor, protect, and love their lives. That's how society functions itself. You have children, you care for your children.
Don't want children. That's very common in your life, and every abundant life. Unless you have an abundant life.
There'll come a time when you're going to want to.
Think to your opinion is that. I'm literally
how can you know what you're going to want from you? See, I'll never want children.
You're very young. You're very young.
If you hate children, I'd want to ask you why you hate children. What's inside of you that is maybe there's a place where you say you hate children. Look how strong a statement it is. If I said I hate gays, you would say that's the most absolute evil thing in man.
I feel like
if I said I dislike gays?
That's your own personal opinion.
So the point is, what is it that
you already dislike it.
What has gone wrong inside of you? What has gone wrong inside of you that you dislike something that's precious and useless?
Yeah, I know that.
I know I'd have been happy and married with kids instead of living in homosexuality across the country. Well, I took that perverted road. It's a choice. It's a behavior. I can assure you that homosexuality is a choice. I do it to kids, but it's not a choice.
Not good either.
And the homosexuality, I've done my research, because the homosexuality in Scripture is far different from homosexuality in Scripture. Homosexuality is I did. Old Testament is more what we would refer to as child abuse. Someone probably about maybe your age, sexually abusing someone's like 16 or 17.
Well, you need to read the first chapter of Romans.
You will literally get out.
Start at 18 if you have it.
What?
Yeah, I got it. 26 to 27. First chapter starting 18 perhaps. You won't find a positive connotation in Romans 1 for homosexuality.
You read it out loud if you like.
So I'm just giving over the table while you find this.
No, first one.
This talks about people rejecting God, His invisible attributes are clearly seen, but they change that truth into a lie. They think themselves wise, they become fools, which means a rebel, and then God gives them up. There's a process there basically Paul goes into. You know, they see things around, they see a universe, they see things that are made within themselves, they know to be true. But they reject the truth that's within themselves.
Talking about lustful relationships of an
Right. Man with man and women with women.
The homosexuality used in the definition in context used today is two people of the same sex in loving, committed relationships. I mean, yes,
that's not most people's definition of homosexuality. First of all, there's nothing inherent in the definition of homosexuality today demands a loving, committed relationship.
Let's see. Homosexuality today is more loving, committed relationships becoming homosexual.
Have you ever been to a gay pride parade?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing that anywhere remotely close to the gay pride parade that make you think that marriage is anywhere loving, committed, monogamous relationship is anything to do with anything that lifestyle is.
The other thing is, you know how says,
What do you think if Paul the Apostle or say Isaiah the prophet would have walked through a modern gay pride parade, what do you think they would have thought? You think they would have been like, this is cool, God's cool with it?
they probably might be feel ashamed, but why would they feel ashamed? Because I'll admit, a lot of times in gay pride parades, it's more lust than the wife. Yeah, that's more stereotype.
Right.
Also,
So think about this.
As you mentioned Paul did not refer to how much goes of lusting. He said neither drunkard nor fornicator nor adulterer or sodomite is into the kingdom of